How wary are you of the Wanderers under a new coach?
We were wary of them anyway. They're a team that's been a little bit unlucky, hit the crossbar a lot. They've got a lot of good quality players. So with the new coach, it just adds a little bit of the unknown.
Yeah, what do you expect? You're in obviously a very similar position, albeit on the shoes on the other foot here.
I assume that there'll be some form of change. He wants to make his mark, and I expect it to be a very difficult game away from home, but a challenging one that we're looking forward to.
Yeah, I believe you played on Gary Van Eyck one, didn't you? What's that like, I guess, facing a former coach but on the touchline?
Yeah, it's a new experience. He's a very good coach. He's won the league before. He knows the A-League very well. So it's going to be nice to see a familiar face.
Is there anything is there anything you are expecting from him tactically? Obviously, as Steve alluded to, there is going to be a change, but does it make it hard to plan for a team like Western Sydney when you don't necessarily know what changes there are going to be?
Obviously, that makes it a little bit more difficult in terms of when you're analysing the opposition, but a lot of the times we are focusing on ourselves and how do we improve and how do we keep moving up into the right direction. For us, it doesn't change much.
Are you expecting Lachie Wales, Jaden Kucharski to hopefully be available for this weekend?
Yeah, there's a few players returning, Will Freeney, those two, so that will become available. Now, the week's not finished yet, so we'll see how they finish the week and then we'll go from there.
Steph Kolakowski, how soon will you get him involved? Is there any chance we see him play?
Yeah, he's the same as the other two. He's available now, which is fantastic for us. We're starting to bring back quality players into the squad, which will challenge the players that are in there at the moment. Exciting times.
How do you build him back up, obviously, after a long injury layoff?
Yeah, a lot of physical training and just progress him into the team. And it's the same with the other two as well, JK and Lachie and Despo, is just to make sure that they're here for the rest of the season.
We have heard that the squad will become more streamlined and it seems to keep getting bigger. What are you expecting?
What, with the squad?
Yeah.
No, we have streamlined it a little bit, and obviously we just added Kolakowski because we know he's a quality player. He's got really good outputs, and he's going to help us.
Just in terms of training, you've brought, Despo's returned, you've got Lachie and Jaden training with a team. Steph has obviously been in training for a while, but, are you happy with the intensity that training's been at, bringing these kind of big names and good players back into the fold? Are you happy with the results so far?
Yeah, so with these players coming back into training, it just increases intensity, makes sure everyone's on their toes. That's the advantage of having a stronger squad coming back. So we'll try to utilise that, and if everyone's on their game, then it means performance is going to increase.
Back on Steph, just what's it like having him back into the team and his personality, which is, he's obviously quite vibrant.
Yeah, we want personality within the team. We've got a few characters, and Collar's one of those ones. He brings good energy. He's harsh on himself, and he pushes himself and tries to lift his standards. So if he can align to what we're after, then he's going to be a real asset.